PowerPoint. So why intuition? Why dreams? Well, I use intuition as one of my main sources for navigating my life. And intuition is a function, a psychological function, a channel to higher consciousness, to our higher self, to divinity. We all have, intrinsically, we all have access to our intuitive function, and we are all intuitive. And it's a doorway to expanded consciousness beyond the logical mind, beyond the senses, the five senses. Intuition is our connection with higher consciousness. And as we connect with our sacred sixth sense, as we connect with this, our gut feelings, our expanded awareness, it can be our lifeline. It can be our savior. It can be our secret weapon. We all have the secret weapon, so it's not that secret. That helps us understand a situation more clearly, that helps us understand the best choice for us to make. It can help us make decisions. It can help us in relationships to understand our friend or our family or our loved one better. It can help us in our career make choices how to navigate through all of these areas in life. It can deepen our connection with spirit, God, goddess, the expanded consciousness in our universe. And so intuition can bring you more blessings and joy and prosperity and connection and fulfillment as we listen to it, as we develop our relationship with it, and we allow it to guide us more. Dreams are a natural doorway to our intuition. Dreams are intuitive by nature. And as we naturally go to sleep every night, we naturally dream every night. Some of us might remember our dreams better than others, but these dreams are doorways to our unconscious and doorways to our intuition and our higher wisdom. So as we can learn to work with dreams and understand the intuition that's coming through with dreams, to even consciously program our dreams to connect with our higher self, with our wisdom, inner wisdom, with our intuition. It can help us to expand and develop and deepen our intuitive abilities. I am really excited about dream work. I'm very passionate about it. I'm excited about empowering people to expand their intuition. And so in this webinar, we're going to go on a journey to look at ways we can use dreams to do just that, to expand and develop our intuition and have fun with it too, right? So here are some types of intuitive dreams. Lucid and astral dreams. So a lucid dream is when you are aware you're dreaming. When you are dreaming, you're lucid in the dream. An astral dream is related to astral projection, in which your consciousness is actually shifted into an astral plane and out of your own subjective dream state. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Collective dreams or shared or mutual dreams, that's when we share a dream with someone else. The psychic boundary between you and someone else has softened, and you're able to both have similarities or even an exact copy of the dream, an exact same experience. Psychic dreams, telepathic dreams, precognitive dreams, prophetic dreams. We'll go into more detail the different types of just straight psychic dreams. Visitation dreams, when you are visited by an entity, angel, loved one, so a star being, ascended master, another consciousness visits you in your dreams. And healing dreams, psychic healing is another type of intuitive dream. So astral dreams and lucid dreams, they're both normal. They're both also kind of amazing and magical and special. So as a foundation for working with astral dreams, and let me tell you a little bit more about astral dreams. So astral projection, also known as out-of-body experiences or OBs, is simply projecting your consciousness outside of your body, and then your consciousness returns to your body. And they're very natural, they're very common. You can have an astral dream in which in your dream, your consciousness leaves your body and enters another dimension, either here on the earth or another dimension outside of this time-space continuum, and returns to your body. So the difference is the doorways through your dreams. And in our 5-week dream group to follow, we're going to explore in more detail what this means and how to understand the difference between these lucid dreams and astral projection, astral dreams, how to develop skills in being able to have astral dreams. So developing your ability to have an astral dream involves energy work and working with the energy in the body and entering altered states. So if you already practice meditation or work with your dreams or shamanic journeying, you're already halfway there to being able to astral project. But the idea is you enter a trance state or what's called the vibrational state. And you can do something really similar to develop the ability to lucid dream and astral dream, which is to, as you're falling asleep, focus your intention to keep your mind awake as your body falls asleep. As you can enter the hypnagogic state, you are in a very similar state to astral travel. And so as you can work with these states of consciousness where you're accessing the twilight in between awake and sleep zones, you're entering this trance state, you're entering the vibrational state, and you might start to feel things like vibrations in your body or see lights or hear noises. You might start to see hypnagogic images, which are dream images that flash before your eyes before you actually fall asleep. So you can use that state to enter a lucid dream. You can follow those hypnagogic images, staying awake while your body falls asleep. You can follow those hypnagogic images into a lucid dream, staying awake as your body falls asleep and then starts dreaming. You can enter that dream consciously and have a lucid dream. You can also use that to astral project or enter a dream and then enter the astral plane from that dream. So an astral dream. So why practice lucid dreaming? There's so many reasons to explore lucid dreaming. I think it's a really just fun practice, and that's a meaningful intention just in and of itself, joy and fun and adventure. You can rehearse things in a lucid dream. You can create a scene for yourself in which you rehearse giving a speech, say, or running a race, and rehearse what that would feel like. So it's actually a really powerful form of creative visualization. You can increase your confidence. You can face your shadow, overcome fears. You can also have a lot of spiritual experiences in lucid dreams and set your intention to do so. One of the best ways to incubate a lucid dream is to have dream signs, is to have dream checks. So check something throughout the day, such as checking your watch, or every time you get in and out of your car, or every time you go to the bathroom. And every time you do this repetitive behavior, to ask yourself, am I dreaming? And you can take it one step further and ask, what am I doing right now? Because if you're dreaming, you're not going to really have a plan for what you're about to do. And it can help you to shift into a lucid state in your dream. The idea is, as you're checking this throughout the day, you're putting your mind in the habit of checking and asking yourself if you're dreaming. And in your dream, as we do in our dreams, we do things that are habitual. You might find yourself asking yourself, am I dreaming? And when you're dreaming, you can recognize, oh, wait, I am dreaming. I don't have a plan for what I'm about to do. And then you're lucid, then you're aware that you're dreaming, and you can work with that dream as such. So the different kinds of psychic dreams. There's a few different kinds of psychic dreams. Precognitive is when we dream something before it happens. And at the bottom of this list, you see prophetic. To have a prophetic dream means that you dream something before it happens and it's big. So it might be, like the Twin Towers, or a tsunami, or some large international or larger scale event. You dream it before it happens in more detail. That's prophetic. Precognitive is, a little bit smaller scale. Telepathic means that you dream something that you couldn't possibly have known is happening or did happen. So it might be, you dream that Uncle Bob died and you find out in the morning that last night he did pass away. And so it didn't happen in the future, but you had no way of knowing that consciously. That's a telepathic dream. Symbolic, you might have a dream that a teddy bear that Uncle Bob gave you falls over from the shelf. That's not exactly literal, but there's a symbol there that something happened maybe with Uncle Bob and some kind of transition. Displacement, maybe you dream Aunt Betty passed away, but really it was Uncle Bob. So you displaced it in your dream, but it was a coincidence. It was more than a coincidence that you dreamt someone died and then you found out someone died the next day. It might have been displacement. So there's a lot of types of psychic dreams. They're all normal. They're not uncommon. And, as you begin to work with your dreams, keep a dream journal, remember, that's going to help you to recognize that you are dreaming intuitively and also cultivate your relationship with your dreams and to expand your intuitive abilities through your dreams. But as you begin to work with your dreams, you notice that these are not that uncommon, and you can actually develop your abilities for your dreams to bring these to you. You can also work with your dreams if you're overwhelmed by too many of these kinds of dreams to close the boundary more. You can be specific. I only want to receive intuitive dreams that are helpful to me or that are good for me. And your psyche is receptive to working with you. You can state your intention. Collective dreams, that's where you can intentionally or spontaneously have a dream that's shared with someone else. And sometimes they are exact. That's unusual and more special if that happens. But often we have overlapping dream content that is similar. Maybe we have some things that are exact, but we don't have the exact same dream. And it's a really cool way to connect with someone else. It helps you to psychically connect with whoever you're incubating the shared dream with. You can also set intentions for that shared dream with just one partner or a group. 350 Dreamers is a great example. My friend Sylvia Gover has a Facebook group. Check it out on Facebook, and we dream together for global healing. We have shared dreams using our dream power to raise awareness and energy and healing towards our shared intention. You can also use moon energy to enhance your psychic work. And if you know your moon sign, you can work with this particular unique qualities of your intuition as you might understand it through your astrological chart and your moon sign specifically. And you can also work with the cycles of the moon to understand and enhance your dream power and your dream intuition. This is an example of working with the full moon. You might want to set your intention to have a particular intuitive dream divination on the full moon. And you can, in the morning after you set your intention to have an intuitive dream, even look at your dream as a piece of divination, almost as a tarot spread, or almost as, reading from the I Ching. How can I understand this dream as intuitive content, as opposed to maybe psychological? But, they all overlap. So you could have an intuitive dream that's also an emotional, psychological dream at the same time. I am conducting a 5-week online intuitive dreaming group. I can't wait. It starts August 4th and it runs 5 weeks. And if you are at this webinar, you get a discount. If you're at this live webinar, you get a discount of $25. I'm really excited to facilitate it, and we are going to be exploring the different kinds of intuitive dreams. Mostly the group is interactive. Mostly the group is experiential and interactive, and meaning you will be practicing the different intuitive dreaming techniques. You will be sharing your dreams in the group and getting feedback and giving support and feedback from the group. And we'll be supporting each other and encouraging each other and exploring how this all works together in the intuitive dreaming group. And you can use this to develop your intuition, develop intuitive healing modalities, strengthen your connection with your higher self, to enhance your spiritual practice, to enhance your self-development and your awareness of your higher consciousness in the different parts of yourself, and understand how to work with your dreams in these expanded ways. So I am so excited. I'm really passionate about dreams and intuition and intuitive dreaming. I hope you can join me. I offer this once or twice a year, and I will be happy to answer any questions if you want to contact me. Thank you so much for joining me in this webinar. I look forward to connecting with you at the dream group. Remember, I do in-person dream circles at the Red Barn. The next one is August 6th. And I also do dream sessions one-on-one if you'd like to work with me one-on-one. And I hope to see you at another video or podcast or dream group or other kind of group. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.